gentlemen, your next fight of the evening. To be fought over three-minute rounds in the B-class category, meaning the headshots permitted while standing, but not on the ground. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from Davies, please welcome Holbrook. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome from Stoke-On-Trent, Davies.
Oh, good front kick by there, Holbrook.
Front kick from Holbrook straight away. Rich Davies returns with over on the right. Is that a knee? Exchanging
Holbrook with a couple of knees of his own.
Yeah, they're exchanging the knees. He's got both double underhooks now for Holbrook.
And he's got the leg.
And he's almost into side control. He's just got that little bit of a shin across. Now he's passed. Looking for the knee on belly.
Yeah, he's got the knee on belly.
No headshots again in this fight.
Yep. That knee on belly's the greatest leveler in all of MMA.
Moves to full mount pretty simply.
Just aiming a few body shots and looking a bit of pressure on the neck.
Yeah, I think I thought he was looking to attack one of the arms then. Maybe a possible Americana.
No, I think he's just looking to go to work on the body.
Riding high up now with that mount. Possibly attacking the arm soon.
It's difficult to see from our position. Both arms pretty much look locked in.
Turning away now. I can see Holbrook's got a grip around the back of the head of Davies. Davies really needs to start trying to regain. He can easily regain half guard here. Holbrook's feet, very easy to recapture. More body shots now. He's looking for attack one of them arms.
Davies trying to bridge, but not really having any success. Very controlled performance by Dan Holbrook so far.
Yeah, he's taking his time on top. He's not rushing.
No,
he's in no hurry.
It was frantic on the feet. There was a bit of a wild swing, but now he's actually got it to the ground. He stopped, sat back, taken a breath, and he's very methodically and slowly working his way through.
Yeah,
and he's having a lot of success.
He's really giving a big opening to Rich Davies here to regain that half guard. He's pushing up with that leg that you can see like such a gap. Looking for that attack down arm again, I think. Can't quite see from here.
Again, another bridge attempt by Davies.
Yeah, Davies needs a little bit more than just a bridge.
Yeah.
You've got to bring more to the table than that.
I mean, at the moment, we're looking at a 10-8 round.
Well, no disputing that, is there?
No.
And that's the end of the first round.
I think it's fair that if this were an A-class fight and we had headshots, that would have been finished about a minute and a half ago.
Yeah, definitely.
But very impressive by Holbrook.
Yeah, he took his time on the ground, didn't rush, didn't make no rash decisions, didn't lose the position.
I think with the success that he's had so far, the very first thing he's going to do now is look at taking this to the ground again.
Yeah, but
if he can get him to the ground, take top position, it's going to be a long 3 minutes now for Davies.
Yeah, it's definitely a route to victory for him. Davies, probably wants to stay away from that danger zone of being on the floor. Keep it standing. His corner, got to be advising him now. The ground is not where he wants to be.
No. But again, is he getting the best advice from his corner in between? Yeah, this guy's just had best part of 2 minutes of being smothered.
In his own corner.
In his own corner. He's got his hands down by his side. He's already gasping for breath. He's breathing very deeply as well.
Well, it's quite tiring when you're on the bottom, carrying the other guy's weight, pounding on your ribs. I mean, takes the wind out of you. It might not stop the fight, but it takes the wind out of you.
Yeah. Again, Holbrook goes for that front kick. Oh,
I don't know what happened there.
I didn't see what happened.
He's on a guillotine though.
He's got his hands under the neck. If he can just turn him back.
Used it to pass.
He's out again.
Back to Neon Bally, back to Mount, and it's like the end of round 1 all over again.
Now again, Davies is trying to hip escape. He's trying to bridge. There's not enough power behind that bridge. His arms crossed under his neck. His right arm's essentially out of action at the moment.
If he's going to do where he is now, with Holbrook having that grip behind the head, bridge and roll would work if he trapped that arm.
Yeah.
He needs to trap that arm that he's gripping around the head with, and then bridge and roll to that side. He just seems to be missing little details that would make a massive difference to his game.
Yeah.
Again, against a more experienced guy, Holbrook he'd have given up the position now.
Yeah, Holbrook's got his forearm across his throat. So it's not that he's just carrying his weight. He's sat on his stomach. Yeah. He's got his arm across his throat. He's trapped an arm.
He's just looking to crush the windpipe, make breathing uncomfortable.
This is just pressure, pressure, pressure.
But again, he's taking his time, he's being methodical, he's not rushing. Oh, he's giving Davies away out.
But he didn't move quick enough and straight back in it. Now he's in north-south. Almost.
Davies needs to work back to his knees now.
He really doesn't want Holbrook to take top position again. He's almost got side control there.
He's got that knee on Bally, the knee sliding across and back to Mount.
And back to Mount again.
Davies appears to have an arm trapped underneath.
It's a very bad position right now.
Yeah, he's wincing. He looks to be wincing in a bit of pain now.
His rib's going to take a lot of punishment. There's the elbow in the throat again. Still another 35-40 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's going to be a long 40 seconds.
This is going to feel like an eternity for Rich Davies.
No, like I say, Holbrook keeps grabbing behind the head. He's giving Davies the opportunity to bridge and roll him.
Yeah.
If he was to trap the arm.
I don't think Davies has got the awareness at the moment of what he's actually going to do. This is a guy completely in survival mode.
Yeah, definitely. I think Holbrook's looking to attack the Americana now.
Yeah.
He really needs to pull the elbow down to the ribs before he tries to lever it away from the floor.
I mean, even if he doesn't get the Americana, this is another 10-8 round.
Yeah,
this is another round. I mean, Davies needs to finish this fight in the third.
Yeah, there's only one way out of this fight with a victory for him, and that's a stoppage in the third and final round, which we're about to see.
Now Davies actually struggling to get back to his feet.
Whatever it was in the beginning of the fight that made him hit the canvas.
Yeah, it looks like he's limping off his left leg. He can't put his foot down. I wouldn't be surprised they don't stop it. He can't put any weight on that left. They've called the medic in.
Yeah, the medic's taking a look at him now.
It would actually be...
looks like a knee problem.
Yeah. No, they're going to call this fight. He can't stand on his left leg. I think Andy Nichols is going to have no choice but to call this fight. There we go.
The refs called it.
That was actually a merciful stoppage.
Yeah, I mean, credit to the guy. He sustained the injury right in the opening of the second round, and he saw the round out. He didn't.
He seemed to take it. He almost seemed to get an injury ducking a punch.
I don't know. I think he tried to throw a kick and maybe got caught, a bit of rotation. His foot might have stuck and his body's rotated through the knee.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've got to give him the credit there. The guy was getting ridden for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I think many others in that situation probably would have just tapped to get out of it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously, medic's seen a legitimate reason to end the fight. He saw the round out. We could see from our point that he was wincing in pain whilst on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, you can see now he can't put any weight down that left foot.
Fantasy Center, please. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee stops the contest. The red corner, unable to continue due to injury. Therefore, your winner by TKO in the blue corner, Holbrook.
So that's a win by referee's stoppage in between rounds due to an injury. Dan Holbrook moves to 3-1 now in his MMA career.